Ready? I did play some Pokopia earlier today, so I did make some progress. Let's see. Question of the day. Wonder, do we make it Pokemon related? Trying to think. Today's Sunday. Pastor plays Pokemon. How's it going? It's funny, Jordan's on the stream. I kind of rushed it, and I meant to stream at 8 o'clock, but yeah. Well, appreciate you joining. Lurk away. I think I'm gonna go with who's your favorite fire type Pokemon? Okay. We are gonna go ahead and get started. So I played earlier, we found this Onyx. McSoup. Welcome. I found this Onyx, and we need to save the Onyx. And the only way we can save the Onyx is we need to unlock Slowpoke. So Slowpoke can be unlocked over... That was a loud roar. Oh, look who it is. Alright, let's get her... Do I zoom in? I don't know how to play. Yeah, speaking of fire-type Pokemon, I feel like Ash Ketchum in his first day ever being a trainer. Alright, so what I do know is you follow them, and then they're gonna drop, yeah, they're dropping the, he's gonna drop an item, and then he disappears. Cannot open this item just yet. I believe I have to, like, oh man, what do I do? Okay. And then we pick up the feather. McSoup. I think you're gonna have to go with Blaziken, because Groudon, to my surprise, is not fire type. I believe Primal Groudon may be fire type, but regular Groudon I believe is just ground type. Alright, that was my first feather. Don't know what to do with it just yet. Let's ask Professor Tangrowth. I think I'm just gonna put it in the heck, it's not for you. Not yet. Okay, he's not gonna tell me what to do with it. We're gonna put it... Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense then. We're gonna go ahead and put him in our chest in our house. Do I have a chest in my house? I believe I should. Once we get more, I'll be more willing to give him away. But that's my first one. Alright, so what can we do about Slowpoke? There's only one spot where he could spawn, and I believe he's here. Okay. If this is indeed a Slowpoke, could potentially unlock Onyx, and there he is. I'm looking as well as I'm watching Ted Season 2. That's not like Ted from the teddy bear, is it? Okay. So we have Slowpoke, and we need him to use Rain Dance or something. We need it to rain, so... Let's talk to him. I hope he means Ted Lasso. I guess we'll find out. Oh, wait a minute. Alright, Slowpoke, what are we gonna do? Wooden steps, nice. I've been needing this. Okay. Okay. So we need to make steps and a path? Okay. Let's do it. This is good, because I was playing multiplayer with my friends, and I wasn't able to do a lot of stuff. So I think doing some good single player right now is definitely, so I can unlock more things, is definitely the way to go. It is the teddy bear one. Okay. Is it any good? I'm assuming it's comedy. Slowpoke, where'd you go? Oh, okay. So, yeah, let's start with the path. I think I'm gonna need to make more than 30. I thought this was gonna be enough, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. This is gonna take a minute. This bothers me. This is bothering me. We are... It is hilarious. Okay. The movies, I've seen the first movie. I actually haven't seen any of the movie, the second sequel. I was gonna watch the first one, but it went straight to the gutter. What do you mean, like, you didn't like it? We're gonna go... Yo, we may have to make... We're gonna have to make some more lumber. Well, I have a lot of TV. The things to say are not so family friendly. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, and I wonder how much Seth MacFarlane was involved. I know he's the creator of Family Guy and Ted, so I'm curious. We're definitely gonna need some more lumber. This is gonna take forever. Alright, Scyther, do your thing. You got me a rock. Nice. You can only do 10 at a time? Alright. One thing, I do wish that they tell us, like, how long it would take. He just says it's gonna take a while, so we'll see how long this takes and what we can do in the meantime. Okay. Did not mean to punch you, Scyther. We are going to be running out relatively soon. And when we do, I think I'm just going to take Slowpoke and see how far he can get. So we're actually making some pretty good progress. Alright. Let's make sure we do have the steps necessary to get to where we need to go. So we're gonna put some steps here. I believe those are the only steps we are going to need. Okay, there we are. And how are you liking the game so far? Thanks for asking, Pastor Plays. The more I play it, the more I like it. It was a little bit slower at the beginning, but now that we've made some good progress in the game, I'm really liking it. I can definitely see this game being played for a long time. We have, as you know, we do have the week off next week, and maybe we'll see how it is. I have the game, but I don't want to start it at all right now. I would say, yeah, take your time. Definitely start it when you're ready, because if you start it, if you're forcing yourself to play, then I feel like you're not gonna, like, no one's gonna really like it. You know what I mean? Oh man, Slowpoke. Slowpoke is, he wasn't joking. He... See if I can make some more, paths in the meantime. I can make one set. Okay. He's not even walking on the path. But I do think it is a game I think both you and your wife will enjoy together, because you guys can play with one single game on multiple switches. So I believe I think that will definitely help. I definitely do like playing with people. Is he making his way over? Oh snap, he's almost here. Yeah, you guys can play on one game on one Switch. You don't even need a Switch 2. You can even play, well, you'll need one Switch too, but you can do just regular Switch for the multiplayer. Yeah, so that's perfect. You guys have one Switch too, and then the other person can play on their Switch. What's wrong? Are you serious? I need to make a path here? Okay. Okay. Whatever. Does that mean you don't head back? Better not head back. The Switch 2 has, like... They used to do it on the DS days and 3DS days. I don't remember. It's called, like, Link Play or something like that. Where a lot of games for the Switch 2 are like that. So, let me go to the PC real quick. Yeah, download Play. Like, something like that. I don't know how to exactly do it, but from what I've seen, I'm pretty sure this game is eligible for that. Okay. Can I take some lumber while you... Okay. Nice. That actually helps out a lot. But let me look it up real quick. Pokopia play on Switch 1 multiplayer. Yeah, it's called Game Share. To game share Pokemon Pokopia, you must reach level 2 and then use the PC outside the Pokemon Center. So yeah. Yeah, you can do that. McSoup has 1,480 BlueBucks. By the way, this is what I'm planning for the channel in terms of streaming. Yeah, she doesn't need the game. You guys only need one game. And then you guys can do game share with that. But plan for the channel is we're gonna do Pokemon Pokopia for this week. And this week is gonna be really short. It's gonna be today, tomorrow, and that may be it. Maybe Tuesday. I'll be going out of town, and once you go out of town, I think the Pokopia will kind of die down, and I'll go back to my normal games. And the Pokopia, I'll still stream it every now and then, but I'm gonna go back to Crosscode and Banjo-Kazooie. When I get back, March 23rd. Are you streaming during break? I won't be able to. I'll be in Japan. Be in Japan for all of break. I will say these streams are a bit more enjoyable than the Crosscode ones. Oh, okay. That's actually some good feedback, because I wasn't sure how everyone really felt about. Is this one? I feel like not a lot's happening. But yeah, if I say that'd be cool. IRL streams in Japan. I doubt it. Japan's 16 hours ahead. About. So right now we're at 8 p.m. They're at 1. They're at 1 p.m. the next day. But maybe. We'll see. So I want to be able to do it when you guys are awake. So I believe you guys would be awake in the Japanese mornings. Let's see. I'm gonna go here. If you stream at noon, that's 7 p.m. PST. Okay. Yeah, I do have the clock app too. I may. I'll be at Poke Park Kanto. So maybe I could live stream Poke Park Kanto for a little bit. I'm gonna be Poke Park Kanto. That's gonna be Monday. So I believe for you guys it'll be Sunday. So you guys don't have any excuses. Just kidding. One thing I'm hoping is there are 3 people on this channel. So Jordan, I know Jordan will be live streaming. So maybe he hasn't been live streaming. He started live streaming this game, but maybe he'll get back into the groove. You guys get to spend some time with Jordan or get to know him a little bit more. But yeah, I think maybe Poke Park Kanto might be the... Maybe I'll stream that. I think that'd be cool. You can have more than one live stream going at a time. What's up, Charmander? Ah, gosh dang it. I've done that multiple times. I'm gonna punch you in accident, buddy. Yeah. We're BFFs, isn't that sweet? And I actually did need some logs. We don't get a lot of those anymore. I have to cut down trees to get those. Alright. You could do Resident Evil Requiem streams when it comes out. Maybe. I don't think I've ever played a Resident Evil game. I may have downloaded the demo in the 3DS one that came out like a long time ago. And but I think that may be it. I am having a friend join. Jordan's not joining. We're gonna see if we can still join the shared island without him. I'm kind of mad at Slowpoke right now. Let's see here. Solomon. I don't think he's gonna join, like, his voice, but he's gonna be playing, so you guys will see Solomon. As long as we get access to our shared island. Oh, we can't build right there, because Scyther... Oh, maybe it's because of the house. Oh, dang it. Yeah, we're gonna have to fix this anyways. I'm gonna be doing some destruction. Okay. I'm praying Slowpoke doesn't need me to make a walking path on the walking path. Looks like we can, so we might have to. Alright, let's go get Slowpoke. Okay, it's ready. Who's your favorite fire type? Oh, Mixsoup also asked. My favorite fire type. I'm gonna have like a list. Of course, Charizard. You can never go really wrong with Charizard. I really like the bug fire Pokemon, so like the Centipede one and Volcarona, and I can't even say their names. Blaziken's also obviously a good one. Houndoom's a great design. I just hate that Charizard's probably gonna be the answer. Hey, who's still hoping for a Charizard Mega Evolution Z? I can't be the only one. Yeah, let me talk to Scyther just in case I need to make a more path. Slowpoke might be unhappy right here. Yeah, I don't think so either. Come on, Slowpoke. Okay, we don't need to make more of a path. Alright, perfect. You don't think they're gonna throw another $30 DLC? No. I just really hope they do add stuff to this game, but if it's like a $30 DLC that I'm gonna shamelessly buy, I'm gonna buy it and be upset. And, we'll see. Some other good fire types. Ho-Oh's cool. Ho-Oh has a really nice design, to be honest. The only way I see another update coming is if it comes along with the connectivity. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can see that. An old Pokemon legend that if a Slowpoke yawns, it'll rain. Cut to the chase, Slowpoke. Could you please yawn for us? It's like, I've yawned 10 times since I've arrived. I watch him fall asleep. That yawn was 70 points. He's just making stuff up. Yo, I feel the same way. That's actually funny. Favorite fire Pokemon is Fire Terra Scizor. That doesn't count. If there was just a little bit more humidity, I bet it'd be more comfortable to fall asleep. Alright, so how do we make the humidity higher? I'm assuming this is what's gonna like teach us how to move the humidity. Alright. Okay. Okay, so he said just water it up. Yeah. I think I could water this too. Cast form with water terror during sunny day. Alright, so I told Solomon we're gonna do multiplayer, so let's go to the other islands. And then let's see if we have access to it. I don't know if we're gonna... Oh, the link code actually saved for a change. Okay, let's... Okay. Jordan, you are not online, right? Excuse me. I changed the settings so the link code changes. I'm offline. Well, why do we want the link code to change? Is it because if someone... Okay. Alright, we got a lot of new Pokemon. Oh, we got a Charmeleon. Okay. Let's... This is the battle music from Sword and Shield. It's actually I think that was a good song. If you could have a big Pokemon plushie, what Pokemon would it be? Alright, Solomon wants me to follow him. Oh, dope. He actually has a real house. Look at it. I gotta show him something. Yeah, I can jump too, buddy. Hey. Oh, he has a cool bed. I feel like the correct answer to that for the big Pokemon plushie, you can never go wrong with Snorlax. You can make a joke and say Vaporeon or Lopunny. Obviously, that's a terrible joke. But oh, you guys did a lot. Look at that. A lot of new Pokemon. This is gonna be like one big giant town pretty soon. Oh, you guys got the bench and the flowers. You guys made a lot of progress. Oh, Clefairy's here. We have... Yeah, you guys made tons of progress. Then you can actually have Pokemon move in with you. One thing I did learn, so... And then... Being weird. Oh, look at this windmill. Scizor. Alright, these are still waiting. That's all Solomon I logged off and the farmer's done. Wow, you guys did a lot. This is what environment? Yeah, that's how I meant to check. What environment level? Last I checked, when I was last on, we were level 4. Like, just at level 4. Now we are at 4.5. Oh, what's wrong with Drillbur? Alright, let's get some money. Nice. Alright, well, I am going to head back to my island because I need to get my Pokemon Center up and running. The thing I do know about the Pokemon Center is it does take a long time to build. And I want to make sure I get that, situated before we log off. I'm not live streaming too much tonight. I still have, kind of a lot to do, so I'll be on for about another 25 minutes. Alright, Jordan, just let us know. Like, if you guys do log back off, I probably won't, play, but I may join Discord. Alright. So we need to make the humidity higher. And let's see. Oh, Pastor plays. Can I show that? Can I show that to everyone? That's actually dope. Yeah, I would say Snorlax is a good answer. I feel like that's the best, honestly, the best answer. But let's see. So, Hitmonchan. Sorry, buddy. Why are these drying up immediately? Up in a couple. Yeah, what's up with this area? I'm trying to raise the humidity. All right, so Pastor Plays just showed us this picture, so I'm gonna put it right here since we're talking about 5-foot plushies. This is Pastor Plays YouTube studio. But yeah, there it is. That's like the perfect plush. That's cool. Alright, we're going away from this area. Maybe it's because of this habitat that it's not staying dry. I had to sit out an hour for punishment. Yeah, my question is it comfortable? It looks comfortable. Okay. Alright, we heard that, right? Was that Ho-Oh is back? Let's get some more pictures. Man, I'm always getting pictures of them from the back. They're not... I can't get them flying towards me. Alright, let's go follow them. And see... Oh, there's a little area over here I've not really spent too much time at. Alright, there's the feather. Okay, it's not too far away. There we go. Let me see here. It was comfy and the lady, my dog, peed on its head. So I had to throw all the stuffing and wash it and get it restuffed. Oh yeah, dogs. Well, I'm glad you were able to restore it, because a lot of people would have been like, "And it's gone." Alright, hopefully the humidity is gonna be pretty... no, it's actually pretty dry over there. It was a wedding present, that's cool. I wonder, like, did they have to get it online? Like, how did they even find something like that? Yeah, I think we're not gonna go to that area just yet. Snorlax is pretty special. It's the first Pokemon thing to become part of the gaming room. Oh, that's cool. It says, my cousin found it online. It was just the skin. She had to go out and buy the stuffing and stuff it for us. Oh, okay. That's even like that's even makes it even more special because your cousin actually really put in the work to make it happen. And that also makes sense because that would be a hard item to ship. Alright. I wonder how hard is it gonna be to find the Slowpoke? He better be still around. I was really hoping to get the Pokemon Center up and running today, but we will see. Oopsies. Thank you for that. I usually look at him as a nuance, but now I look at him differently. You're welcome. But yeah, that is definitely something special. Because it has a cool backstory to it. Here's my question. Does Snorlax have a nickname? It's okay if he doesn't. I actually never nickname any of my Pokemon. I've done one playthrough when I tried nicknaming Pokemon, and I just couldn't stick with their names. I always forgot them. Alright, the humidity here is better. I did spray some water, so let's see. We went from 70 to 71. Guys, we wasted our time and we're not getting a Pokemon Center today. Alright, there's a Pokemon that has an idea, so let's go talk to them. It's probably either one of the 3 starter Pokemon. Yeah, Bulbasaur. Alright, Bulbasaur, what do you got? What are we doing? Alright, we are gonna do a field of flowers. And that's gonna raise their humidity. Oh, you can grow them instantly. Okay. See, I like how the tutorial in this game is part of the story. Of course, like a lot of games do that, but it definitely makes it more enjoyable. Like, it doesn't feel like a forced tutorial that I want to skip. We're gonna shop. And we're gonna look for the wildflowers. And then my question too is like when they're out of stock, I don't know when they come back in stock. But now we need to find a spot. Maybe we could do the wildflowers here. Unless what does this sign say? guess we can do it here, right? Oh, thank you, Scyther. We can do it here for now, and then, probably end up moving it later in the... Alright, Bulbasaur, do your thing. I wonder if you can do that with any type of seeds. Does it have... I'm pretty sure you can. Probably doesn't have to be flowers. Scyther, get out of here. Alright, there we are. Where did Bulbasaur go? Did he just disappear? Oh, he made a heart. That's actually kind of cool. Look at them giving Pokemon personality. They should do that in the mainstream games. They haven't had personality since Black and White. I should say Black and White too. I really like Bulbasaur. He's really growing on me. He's playing games. We did jump rope earlier. Okay. Alright, we got the water source. So what else do we got? Do I need to do more ideas? For those of you that just joined, we were at 70 points. And then we watered more area. We're at 71 points. Bulbasaur had this idea to make a flower field. We did that, and we're still at 71 points. So, what do... I guess we need to make more ponds? I'm not gonna... whatever. Okay. Alright. We have done that already. It's already there. So, my question is... do you have another thing for us to do? I don't think we're getting our Pokemon Center today, chat. Let's see if anyone else has any more ideas. Okay. Hey, Magikarp's here. Hydrated tall grass. Details. Water 2, tall grass 4. Yeah, I already made it. Okay, Squirtle. Let's get you moved. I think the water habitat is going to be over here somewhere. If it's not, it's going to be on the other side, so... You can move it here. And this is going to be Squirtle's new home. I like how the other Pokemon, like, kind of react to it. Yeah. Okay. Does he want a bed? Okay, 80, not bad. How about Charmander? See if Charmander has anything for us. As I talk to Pinsir. Yeah, go ahead, Pinsir. It is now your home. Nice. Alright, Charmander, where'd you go? Like, part of me wonders if they want this spot hydrated too. Yeah, that's... Oh, there's Charmander. But he doesn't have a quest for us. Maybe Bulbasaur has something. Alright, what are we doing? What are we doing? Maybe, yeah, let's just plant some more trees, I guess. And then we can also use these to get more wood later, so... We're gonna plant some trees... over here. We can use some trees here. I thought you were gonna... For some reason, Bulbasaur, I thought you were gonna help me. Maybe I misunderstood. Alright, let's go talk to Slowpoke. Or maybe get some oh, it says I'll give it a shot. Alright, Squirtle, what do you got? Oh! We just leveled up. I didn't even realize we were this close. Alright, Pastor Plays, I will see you around. And then I know I'll be hopping off to... I just want to see how close we can get. I really want to unlock this Pokemon Center tonight. But we may have to wait until tomorrow. Alright, Squirtle, what do you got? Is that where we need food? Alright, let's do it. We may have to save this for tomorrow. Let's find out. Okay, let's go talk to the professor. Cast form. Okay. Alright, we're gonna talk to Tangrowth, and then we're probably gonna call it here for tonight. And I will be live streaming tomorrow. I actually don't even remember. Where did we meet? Where did we meet Tangrowth? I don't remember. Do we meet up here? This area is dry. Let's see. We may be able to do this really quickly, so let's do this and then we're gonna log off. I think we're gonna need to make a plate. I wonder if I can check it from here. So we need to make... Oh, that's it. Okay. So we just need a plate. I believe I can make one of those. Nice Squirtle. Alright, rain dance party. Let's do this. Alright. I don't know what we're supposed to be doing. So, we are gonna save and quit, guys. Oh, I didn't realize you could change it to selfie mode. That's cool. Oh, can I tell him to follow me? No. Oh, I guess I was supposed to watch Squirtle do his thing. Not right now. It's funny, I really want to log off, but we're just so close. That was a big yawn. Yes, there it is. Okay, is it gonna rain? We can save Onyx and we build our Pokemon Center before we go to bed. Oh, Rose. It's not Gyarados, is it? Alright, well. Man. Oh, now Slowpoke can run. Okay, let's watch this cutscene. Oh! Alright, this is much more than a Gyarados. And it's Kyogre, and he's huge. Yeah, was not expecting Kyogre. Can I go talk to the Pokemon? Alright guys, this is going to be an excellent point to stop. We will continue this tomorrow. And we will be going with Kyogre. I think, yeah, we're going to make some progress tomorrow, and then we'll get our Pokemon Center tomorrow. Cannot guarantee it, because I don't know how the game's going to be, but I have a feeling. But thank you guys for watching, and stay toasty.